Hello and welcome back, everyone. This is Kalabovich with the crazy case of Everfest opening. I think I have to do something about the light, but I don't know how to. So let's just get the party started. Let's get the foil unfoiled, unless it's a cold foil, and let's not uncold foil it. And let's get ready for some action. All right, here we go. Everfest. Everfest. Oh. Seen them a couple of days ago for the first time. Wait, creases on booster box, on booster packs. What is that? Why is it so loud in here? Anyway, I hope you've already took a guess in the intro video about what I'm going to open in box number 1 and whether it's going to be the best box. So let's get the paper party started. And what do we have? I'm going to go through some commons so that you can see the cool artwork. Unless I can't get the lighting. So this is Steadfast, the Guardian instant that protects from some damage. Ride the Tailwind, a ninja attack action. Bare Fangs, a brute attack action. Timekeeper's Whim, a wizard action. Pry, a wizard action once again. He's just thinking about the environment, that's all. This is a fatigue shot. This is a ranger attack arrow. This is payload, payback time. A mechanologist attack. And is this the first foil? Yes, this is the first foil. This is a Reek of Corruption. So these are just going to be the commons over here. This is a foil common. Cash out is the first Majestic. As an additional cost to play cash out, you may destroy any number of weapons, equipment, and or non-token items you control, including but not limited to illusionist auras that are actually weapons during the action phase. Create a silver token for each permanent destroyed this way, and you get to go away, or rather go again. And the second one is Release the Tension. It is a ranger rare. So let's get the rarities straight over here, and let's move on. All right, we have Cause Mirage, Illusionist attack. Wild Rise, a brute attack with no defense, because it's wild. Bad Beats, that's what the card is. In the Swing, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Reek of Corruption non-foil, and Pyroglyphic Protection. Now, the foil is going to be Blade Runner, just a common foil. Then we have Potion of Deja Vu for the first time. And Rune Blood Incantation, another rare. Okay. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pry, foil common. Smashing Good Time. The next time an attack action card hits a hero this turn, you may destroy an item they control with cost 2 or less. Take that dash. And 100 Winds, or at least the first of the 100 Winds, a ninja attack. All right, so far, 1 Majestic, foil commons. I'm just gonna get them over here. And once again, 1, 2, 3, Spectral Shield, 4, 5, 6, and T-Bone, a rare foil, and some camera problems apparently. A Mechanologist attack action that just, well, I think you just ride over the opponent or something. Amulet of Echoes and Passing Mirage and Illusionist Aura. That costs 0. Probably this is going to be slightly better. Yeah, I just wanted to get this video going ASAP, so I'm not waiting for any additional natural lighting, just going in the swing. And foil common Macho Grande. Oh yeah. Then we have pick a card, any card, and repeat this process twice into Kraken's Ether Vein, a wizard staff. Once per turn instant, so you can do it on your opponent's turn as well. Pay 3 resources, deal 1 arcane damage to target opposing hero, draw a card for each arcane damage dealt this way. Well, there's only a way of enhancing that damage output, but it is the second Majestic of the box, at least. Oh. Oh, these paper wrappers. Oh, why am I getting lags on the camera? Why am I getting lags on the camera? Wax on. Now, in the next expansion, we're going to have wax off, because otherwise, what do we do with all this wax? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and read the glide path, or read the card. It is a ranger action, but it is a foil common. Oh, I can see a Majestic over here. Potion of Iron Hide, and Shatter! A warrior attack reaction. Until end of turn, target two-handed weapon gains whenever this would deal attack damage. Instead, you may destroy a defending equipment with defense value less than the damage that would be dealt this way. Now that is a smashing good time for your good old pal, Dorinthia. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, silver, 5, 6, 7, and seismic stir. The foiling on those cards looks really amazing. So it's a foil common. Okay, we got the cold foil. We got the cold foil of the box. It is a cold foil rare. It is Arcane Lantern, and I hope you can appreciate all the glory of the extended art cold foil, beautiful, beautiful Arcane Lantern that is probably going to be wielded by one of my guardians into T-Bone yet again. All right, cold foil over here. Can we get a second one? Mei-chan? Who knows? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Winds of Eternity, foil Majestic for Ninja. If 100 winds, there are some over here, was the last attack this combat chain, Winds of Eternity gains +2 attack, and when this hits, shuffle all cards named 100 winds you own on the combat chain into your deck. 100, 100, 100, and you get the 300 Winds of Eternity. For the foil Majestic, then we have Potion of Good Luck and Rune Blood Incantation Blue. Oh, just crack them open. All right, Phantasmal Haze, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Emeritus Scolding, Emerit en parte. All right, by Mateusz Wiśniewski. At least the artwork is, so that's a foil rare. Deal 4 arcane damage to target hero. If Emeritus Scolding is played during an opponent's turn, instead deal 6 arcane damage to them. So unless they have stuff like Arcane Lantern, they're just gonna take the pain. Into Amulet of Intervention and Slice, and also dice. Or sometimes no dice whatsoever. Right, so we have 3 Majestics and a 4th Winds of Eternity foil Majestic as well as cool cold foil Arcane Lantern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coalescent Mirage foil common illusionist attack. Pick a card, any card. I think I would pick this one still for the rare, and High Roller for yet another brute rare that I do not care for. Sorry, Yannick. Alrighty, moving on. And we have Twin Twisters. Twin Sisters? Wasn't there a game called Twin Sisters? Anyway, foil common, ninja attack. Life of the party! Rare. And Miraging Metamorph, the 1 costing Majestic Illusionist action attack with Phantasm, but it attacks for 7. It costs 1, it attacks for 7. When Miraging Metamorph is destroyed, create a token that's a copy of an aura you control. Now that's one hell of an effect. You know, those auras like Arclight Sentinel. You got 2 of them? What? Wait, is there a token that says that says it's a copy? And here, Rotary Ram. Because, well, You've all watched FMA, probably. You don't need a regular arm, you need a Rotary Ram. Into even bigger than that, red, and another 100 winds to combo with that foil beautiful Winds of Eternity right here. All right. All right. Bear Fangs, foil common, Amulet of Ignition for the rare, and another High Roller. But I believe the yellow one is a little lower of a roller than the red High Roller, because that's how this works in this game. All right. And zoom in, this time in foil. Oh, now that's some beautiful foiling right there. Into Talisman of Balance for the, what did they call it? Carnival slot. And another Slice and Dice blue. Well, I'm hoping I'm going to get all the commons and all the rares out of 4 boxes. And if I don't, I'll probably be able to trade them with some local people. With the locals. Let's trade with the locals. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Foil Majestic yet again. Shimmers of Silver. It's an Illusionist Spectra, which is an aura that stays in the game and has an effect. Once per turn effect, whenever you attack with an Illusionist aura weapon, put a +1 attack counter on it. What? Oh my goodness. Amazing. Even bigger than that. What can be bigger than that? Blood on her hands. Yes. The Kasai specialization is here. The young heroes from Crucible of War have finally gotten their specialization cards, which means it is a warrior action card, but it can only be used by Kasai. And it says, and as an additional cost to play Blood on Her Hands, finally you have a use for all the copper that you've made this game, and you can destroy any number of it. For each copper destroyed this way, choose a mode. You may choose each mode twice. Target, one-handed weapon, has +1 attack while attacking this turn, has go again while attacking this turn, may attack twice this turn. Unfortunately, the last one doesn't stack with all the others. A huge plus of these Majestic specializations is that you only need to open 2, because these are only young heroes, these are only playable in Blitz. I mean, technically you can play them in Classic Constructed from what I heard, but you start at a slight disadvantage of 20 life, so I don't think Kano would have something to tell about that. I believe there is a meme about that somewhere. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release the tension. Now there's probably a million memes about this. High Striker. And Thunderquake. The Heave Ho 6 costing 10 attack Guardian attack. Oh yeah. So far, 7 Majestics, 2 of which are foil. 1 Cold Foil Lantern, 3 foil rares. I think we're doing all right over here, even though nothing really special. I mean, no Bravo, no Extended Art, no nothing of that sort. Pry for the foil common, Amulet of Haven Call, and Pierce Reality for the other rare. We have several packs left in this one. I believe this is a rather middling box, but it is not bad by any means. I hope this is not the best box out of the whole shebang. And we have Waxon. Oh yeah. Into Talisman of Tithes and T-Bone. Yet again, this time non-foil. Okay. Crack-a-doodle. Crack-a-doodle, pack-a-doo. Drowning Dire, the Runeblade attack. Yeah, those foils look really cool and menacing. Life of the Party, and yet another Pierce Reality. Usually the rares and commons come in 3 different pitch values, but the illusionist auras that are rare in this set, well, there are 3 different ones, and everyone just has a single pitch. As a fun fact from Professor Klebovich. And Thunderquake, Extended Art rare foil. Heave ho. At the beginning of your end phase, if Thunderquake is in your hand and you have an empty arsenal zone, you may pay 3 resources and put Thunderquake face up into your arsenal. If you do, create 3 Seismic Surge tokens, which means on your next turn, the first Guardian attack action you play is going to cost 3 less resources. So this could be played for 3. And so you can move resources between turns, so to say. All right. This is another premium one. Amulets and Runeblood Incantation Red. So from the cool, special, amazing cards, we have an extended art Rainbow Foil Rare and an extended art Cold Foil Arcane Lantern Equipment Rare. All right. What you do to me, Kappa? Steadfast. Prevent the next 5 damage that will be dealt to your hero this turn by a source of your choice. Say hello, Kano. Into Clarity Potion and Break Tide, another Ninja Majestic attack. Okay, so I said I didn't say I wanted Ninja. I didn't say I wanted Illusionist. Okay, so I don't want to open a Fable. Is that how it works? God. Is that how it works? Good old reverse psychology. So I don't want to open the Guardian Shield or whatever. Runeblood Incantation, Rare, Foil, High Striker, and Emeritus Scolding. No, you will not. Alright, what is this? That's the last pack. We have 2 packs left. Can we up this? 8 Majestics, 1 extended art, 1 cold foil. Can we up the stakes here? And ride the tailwind. It's a foil common. Talisman of Warfare, a rare, and Swarming Gloomveil. That's what we're talking about. This is one of those cards that I really wanted. It's a Runeblade action attack for 0 that can gain Go Again, +1 attack, and the opponent can't prevent arcane damage this turn if this hits, depending on the number of auras that you have created. All right, last booster of the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pyroglyphic Protection for Wizard. Even bigger than that. And Release the Tension. So, the sum of things for box number 1, we have 7 Majestics, +2 Foil Majestics, +1 Cold Foil Rare, and 1 Extended Art Rare, alongside some other really cool stuff. Alright, this is going to be it for this unboxing video. Hopefully, next 3 boxes will be even bigger than this. Or that. So stay tuned, next unboxing video coming tomorrow. Kalibovich out.